Okay, so I showed you what I bought yesterday. I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning last night, and I priced a bunch of this stuff up. Now, there's other stuff, but I think I hit most of the highlights. I got 2 short boxes here. Let's take a look. Now, the guy who sold me this shit is a boomer. His name was Randy. And as I was going through this stuff, I was so struck by the high grade and how wonderful. So this is the Thanks Randy collection. So
Thanks, Randy!
Every time I sell a book, you have to thank Randy. Okay? That's just the way it is. These are beautiful, by the way. It's better than I thought. But again, I gotta sell them now. So let's not get excited. So let's go start with this box here. All right. So we got the best book of the buy.
Magnus!
Was this Magnus Robot Fighter #1. Turns out there's only 10 copies of this graded 9.0 and greater. This is certainly a 9.0 as it sits. So I got it at $3,500. Seems like a bargain, but somebody has to grade this book. This is such an important book, pre-Star Trek. This is what they like. I don't think anybody cares, though.
I've never heard of Magnus the Robot.
Well, you know, it's a boomer thing. And then I got this bad boy. This turns out is a 9.4 as it sits, so I got it at $1,500.
It's almost 10.
It's got to be graded. This book has to be graded. Somebody has to buy this and get it graded because these are 9.8s. How can a 9.8 be better than this book? I don't know. But 9.8s are like $10,000. I got it at 9.4, $1,500. Okay, it's a beauty. All right, then we got the Miracle Mans, which were not cheap, by the way. So $50 for a regular one. The first kid death of this one, it's a 9.8 as it sits. $400. Well, it's just this book is perfect. It's got one titch right there. If they kick that to 9.6 for that, then
just don't look at it.
Don't buy graded comics, bro. Here's the last Alan Moore one, 100.
Alan Moore.
We got the Birth issue, 100.
Very controversial.
These are like unread mint. 50 on this one. We got a Sandman #8, First Death, $300. That, my friend, is gorgeous. #1, first appearance of Sandman. Certainly as it sits, it's a 9.6. I don't know, $500. Beautiful. How about that little gem? 400. Fine. Not Steve Brown fine. Steve Brown fine is actually fine. Just so you know. $100 for that one. VG Plus. We got an Iron Man #1. VG Plus. $500. That should be pressed. You could probably press it into a $1,000 one, maybe. I don't know. We got the first Sergeant Fury / Nick Fury. $2,000. Fine. Straight fine, too.
Very fine.
It's not a negotiable grade, bro. It's beautiful. Oh, then this bad boy. This is gem mint. $1,000 for this. It's perfect. It's absolutely fucking perfect. $1,000. Oh. We got the first Rocket Raccoon, 400. I had to kick it down because of the black on the cover. But we got the second Groot, 100. We got the first Wolverine with the stamp. Believe it or not, I was wrong on this one. That's $300. Even beat up. Huh. First Wolverine, $5,000. This one was nice. Nicer than hell.
Hulk 181.
So, this one, if you want to get a close-up on it. The only issue I have with it is this tiny little break right there. Can you catch that?
Yeah, the white line on Hulk's
Otherwise,
pants.
this thing is just stunningly high grade. I went $5,000 on it. The book's dropped in value, so I don't know. I don't know. And they got this little beauty.
Another one?
Oh, no, it's the same one. All right, never mind. We already did that. All
well.
Right. So, what else we got? All right. Looking for the Spider-Ham comics. I found some other cool shit. Found these McFarlane covers. Pre-Spider-Man #1, he did all these covers for these reprints.
Yep, Marvel Tales.
$15, $10, $10, $15, 10, 10, 10, 10. And here's the frame variant, the hardest one to get, besides the He-Man one's kind of hard to get. $20. It's beautiful. It's a reprint of Marvel Team Up 59. I don't know. Here's an Adam Hughes, $50. The Little Mermaid was not the score I had hoped. It's only $10. It's not her
No.
first appearance. There's a movie
Under the
adaptation.
Sea. That's not the movie adaptation?
No, well, that's the first appearance.
Oh.
This is, yeah.
Serialized.
Avengers number 2, 900. FBF. A near mint plus one of these, 100. And we got a cool Ditko run of Marvel Tales from 1982. It's all the way through 55 for 150 bucks. This is a cool way to read.
So what's like the first 120 issues of Spider-Man?
First 55.
Whoa.
And then they, yeah. And these are in nice shape. So that's a nice run. And then we got, for the super nerd out there, bro, a Zot set with a Zot mini comic. Now the Zot mini comic goes for 50 bucks alone. So I went 1 through 36, 300 bucks. They're light gradable. It's just a beautiful high grade set of Zot. Find that, motherfucker. You won't. Then you have some CGC books in here. We got First Doom Patrol, 400 bucks. It's the first Enemy Ace cover, 50 bucks, cheap. We got that Batman Ra's al Ghul, 800. They sell for about 7, so but this is a nicer one than the usual. And then 20 bucks for the CGC Cautionary Tale.
Of Tarzan.
9.4 comic of a comic that's worth $2.
Well,
20 bucks.
smart.
Somebody paid more than that to grade it.
Well, they got their money's worth.
Well, that's how it goes, bro. You want to play the CGC game, bro. I hate to, like, throw this at the CGC assholes, but my CGC grading cost this year was 0.
I think you should have your own grading company.
Well, I mean, I'll grade comics, but these are raw. It's a whole different animal. Raw books are a whole different animal. Whole different group of people. They're better,
Well, yeah.
you know. Okay, box number 2.
Number 2.
Box number 2. We got Sergeant Rock's Prize Battle Tales. Surprisingly, only 100 bucks.
Only $100.
There's 2 other ones in there too. I haven't got to them yet, but this one's 100. VGF seems cheap, but what are you gonna do? Jane Foster. This thing has dropped like a rock. 100 bucks. VF.
Oh, Natalie.
First, What If? This is undervalued. 100 bucks. VF. It's undervalued. These are tough. First Hulk number 1, 200. Fine plus. First Wonder Man, 500 bucks. Death of Elektra, Gem Mint, 100 bucks. Seems cheap, but what are you gonna do? First Elektra, 1,000 bucks, dude. Mint. As it sits, a 9.6. It could be a 9.8. This is absolutely the finest raw copy in the country of this. Newsstand. They're all fucking newsstand,
Well,
bro.
they didn't have comic shops back then.
$1,000 fucking dollars.
Well, not really. They did, but not really.
Well, I bought mine from Tom
Stramskis.
at Midway for cover price,
He's back again.
and he was direct.
Repainting the whole building, it
Yeah.
looks like.
First appearance, Miracle Man, 50 bucks, mint.
Oh, Alan Moore. No, wait, it's Alan Moore. Sorry.
I mean, first American appearance, right? He's
Oh,
in
Miracle.
Warrior magazine, but I don't know what
The
number it is.
colonies.
All right, we got some cool unknown soldiers in high grade. Oh, look at this book, dude.
Is the unknown soldier like disfigured?
Yes,
Like he's like a
yes.
Dark Man.
They haven't showed his face though.
Does he
Here
disguise
he
himself?
showed this guy his true face.
Does he like disguise himself? Like
Yes,
Dark-
yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Well,
It's 50 bucks. I don't know if if you're a long-term dealer, this book doesn't show up. It's got the oranges and the blacks. It's just
he's not Sergeant Rock, so
This
he's
is a
not,
beauty. A long time. That's a tough one. VF 50, VF 50, VF. This is when they meet Sergeant Rock and the unknown soldier meet for the first time. 100 bucks. Here's the origin of the unknown soldier. It's pretty beat up though. 40 bucks. Second appearance, 40 bucks, and his first appearance, 200. This is a good
Where
one.
he started.
These don't show up too often. Here's the second Battle Tales, 50. There's 2 of them. We got, okay, now this comic was advertised in the 70s in the middle of comics, and this is the one I could never get, right? This is the one I dreamed as a kid getting. This Unexpected with the dinosaurs, you know? And there it is, bro.
Tales of the Unexpected.
20 bucks. Thank you, Randy. Your 60 cents is now 20 bucks, and I did the math on that, so it does check out. This is the ultimate thank you, Randy book. I'll probably keep this one because,
Might have to.
All right, so the servers I decided to keep as a set.
Have to.
Well, it's a match set, so they're $5,000 for the set. I'm not that negotiable on that either. So, you know, I suppose if he brought me $4,000 in cash, I'd have to consider it,
Can't
right?
say no to that.
But I'm
A
keeping
cool
it
4
keeping it as a
Ks.
set. $5,000. All right. Metal Man. Good old Metal Man. $50, $50, $100. Now this is a special one. The first Metal Man. VF. For real. $2,000.
Oi,
Probably cheap.
oi.
Now, can I sell it though?
Probably.
Is
Just
there?
buy a collection or
Yes. Yes. So I gotta. I mean, I don't know, but this is an amazing condition. I mean, wow.
Metal Man is strictly for the boomers.
Here's a $100 Rip Hunter dinosaur cover.
Time Master, Rip Hunter,
Cool Aquaman, early Aquaman, $150.
and
And
Aqualad.
the James Bond one, $150.
James
It's
Bond.
I gouged on it though. It's more like $100, but I
James
don't
Bond
care.
died.
I did gouge on it. I haven't seen one.
He's
Here's the
dead
first
now.
Silver Age Solomon Grundy in not good shape.
Born on a Monday.
$100 though, and they sell all day at that. Some more Enemy Aces, 35, 40. Here's a good one. First Phantom Stranger. Now, the comic inside is a reprint, so the only appearance of Phantom Stranger is the cover,
The cover.
and it is his first
The
Silver
cover's
Age
the most
appearance by
important
Neil
part.
Adams. 150. These are 125 raw all day for nice ones. So, and this one, you know, it's nice, fine-ish, fine, very fine. Find it. It's beauty. Here's another Dave Stevens.
Jungle Action.
Turns out this graded shit goes for crazy. 9.6 is still for $100. And I went 50 on it 'cause it's not graded. But look at it. Yeah. First Silver Age Black Canary, VF Plus, $100. I don't know why these are so cheap.
Too many Black Canaries, I guess.
First Captain Marvel, $60, cheap. First Manhunter, $30. That was not the first Silver Age Clayface, $10. The Carnage was Gem Mint, $400.
400. I
Gem
was
fucking
right.
mint.
I was right. I'm so glad.
I can't believe that thing sits.
Well, you know,
Oh, and here's another weird
I
one.
am Jewish.
Believe it or not, these do sell for $200 all day on eBay.
Well, yeah, they gotta get their space vixens.
Well, I knew it was good, but I mean, this is a $200 comic, and this
All
one
day long.
has got. Oh, look at that.
Hmm?
First Silver Age Spectre. This one's fallen on hard times. $100 for a fine one. Should be more, but it's not. It's a beauty though, right? Here's the second one, 30.
Spectre.
Here's that Batman, 300. VF Plus, $330.
In another world with Red Robin.
Some shitty Batmans, $40.
They're great.
Gem Mint, Falling Joke, never read, $150. 25 for the classic one, Shadow.
Shadow knows.
Here's a VG
Wow,
plus
so
one,
cool.
$250. This has got a blown out staple, otherwise it'd be like $500.
We ignore the blown out staple.
$20 Beanie and Cecil, beautiful.
Beanie and Cecil.
Adams cover only, $25. Some shitty Doomsdays, $5. Second Carnage, $40. I'll give it to the guy free
The
if he buys the
Carnage
other one.
trilogy, you mean?
$20 for the team up. We got
Bless
the paper cover Uncle Scrooge from 1965, $30. Seems cheap, but what are you gonna do? Wart the Wizard, $20. Sword in the Stone, $50. First Jarella, $15. Second Valkyrie, $15. First Wendigo, $60. First Invaders, Near Mint Plus, $500. This is a great book. It's a great
Before they
book,
were
dude.
Avengers, they were
First
Invaders.
Invaders, bro, Near Mint Plus. 500 might be leaving money on the table, but I just don't know. It's beautiful, though. I want to have another dealer look at this today to confirm my grades, though. First Zodiac, 20. VG at 15. Avengers 100, 30. Another Beanie and Cecil, 35. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rough and Ready number 1. Strange, $20, bro, for the first Hanna-Barbera. No one did care. No one cares.
Ready.
25, 20, 20, 20. First Adamantanium, 25. Incredible cover, 35. Look at that thing.
Ultrons.
God, that's one of John Buscema's best right there. God, the crackle's good. You should send a check to Kirby on that crackle, but you know.
The King.
20. First Squadron Sinister, $60. Seems cheap, but it's got a color break right there. First Full Nighthawk, 40.
Nighthawk.
You know, those are the DC guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. First Red Guardian, Water Damage, 10. Gem Mint, 50. $20. VG plus 100. Fine 30. VF plus 100. Look at the difference in grades. This is what I try to explain to the common folks who don't understand how to grade.
They don't understand.
Fine 20. Very fine 100.
Well,
I mean,
that's a big difference.
It's gigantic.
But
That's
to me,
the
they're
difference.
both perfect.
Well, this
I know
one's
they're
got.
not. Yeah.
That is the difference.
I'd be happy to have either of those stored away in storage, not
And
to be
then
looked at by anyone ever.
Fine is 30, good is 50, or VG is 15, and good is 5, right? That's just the way it goes. So it goes 5, 15, 30, 100. That is hard to get through to people's heads, bro.
Well, not everyone can grade the comics.
Well,
It's difficult.
all right, we got a nice pink VF 100. That
Pink!
seems cheap, but it's DC. They're hard to sell. We got the green ones 20.
Torment.
The silver regular one's 30.
Tormented.
The silver sealed is 40.
Oh boy, it's so great. I know.
$40. Then the
Adjectiveless.
Gorgos are just going to go to one guy, but I'll show you. They're like 10, 20
A
bucks.
Gorgo
apiece.
enthusiast.
But we'll end it. We'll end it on a Gorgo number 1. 100 bucks.
Gorgo number 1,
Rare as hell. 1960.
1960.
And Erie.
Erie
two,
number
50
2-ish.
bucks. All right, so that's the money shot. I'll
The
do some
money
more
shot.
this week, and I'll try to get some more videos out, bro. Bye.